If you're looking for a new savory fragrance, we've got great news. My name is Greg Ott, and here on your Daily News Refresh, we'll tell you all about Auntie Anne's new perfume, plus Dolce Gabbana's dog perfume, the dog that chewed a portable battery and set a house on fire, and the 80th birthday of a guy who's trying to prevent fires. But let's start things off in the food court.
Knead by Auntie Anne's. Surrender to the smell.
Yeah, this is Knead, the fresh out the oven Eau de Pretzel Perfume by Auntie Anne herself. These twisted people claim they've bottled the aroma of their freshly baked pretzels. The very same mall-overwhelming scent that, along with that of Abercrombie & Fitch, used to waft into the nasal passages that dominated teenage hunger and thirst traps, and the stuff is going to be sold in 1 ounce and 3.4 ounce bottles, respectively. Paying all due respect to pretzel-scented water, the company says this stuff is infused with notes of buttery dough, salt, and a hint of sweetness. And yes, it is intended to evoke the experience of getting a huge whiff of one of their stores, like the location inside of the World Trade Center Whale Carcass shopping mall, which upon its opening, one local guide on Google called a breath of fresh and fruitful air. Though that's not to say it's for everyone. As Camillo Villa noted, I don't like food. Well, if Camillo happens to like perfume that smells like food, good news. Anne & Co. will be hawking this stuff here in Fun City at a Pretzel Perfumery pop-up on Tuesday, August 13th, and they'll even be giving away tote bags and free pretzels in the process. Wow. And for those who just don't have the time to fly all the way to New York so they can smell like an airport pretzel, don't worry. This naughty potion will be available for purchase online starting at $25 at auntie-annes.com/Knead starting August 14th. But just in case you can't wait and you need to get your paws on some weird perfume right now, like right away, okay, how about a brand new bottle of Dolce & Gabbana's Fefé? This is a real $99 Dolce & Gabbana fragrance, but you might want to hold off on applying this to your pulse points unless you work at a kennel or something. If that 24-karat gold-plated paw on the bottle didn't give it away, this fragrance mist is exclusively for dogs. Yeah. Perfume for dogs. It's eau de toilette for the drink from the toilet crowd. And no, it doesn't smell like another dog's ass or a savory loaf with beef. Our luxury fashionistas say a brush of your dog's fur with this stuff will make them smell of fresh, delicate notes of ylang-ylang, musk, and sandalwood. Fefé here is said to be named not after the useful prison appliance, but the luxury house co-founder Domenico Dolce's poodle. And over in his native Italy, this stuff has been certified suitable for animal use because it follows in its safe pet cosmetics protocol. Indeed, it's been, quote, approved by vets. And in a consumer test of dog owners, D&G claims 100% said this stuff is well accepted by my dog and is a delicate product, though 10% did not agree that this stuff lasts all day. This vet over in Rome told the Associated Press in Italian, as is the fashion there, that the sense of smell for dogs is fundamental, but if the smell of dogs is disguised by this perfume, it could pose a problem to vets as it complicates their ability to diagnose issues based on the way that a dog smells. This dog groomer, however, said they're in favor of dog fragrances because dogs live with us, and a little dog at home on the couch with perfume is always pleasant. If you want your pet to smell of luxurious sandalwood instead of whatever lends these creatures their own dog odor Wikipedia page, this stuff's available for pre-order, and if you order right now, you'll get it by August 16th. And in case you don't want your dog to smell like essential oils, and you yourself don't want to smell like a pretzel, you might need to take a minute, search deep down, and ask yourself, are you really making the most of your nose? Speaking of dogs, sniff this out. This is footage out of a house in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This dog here has got a nice chew toy in its mouth as it makes its way to a mattress in the middle of this living room. As a cat sits pretty and another dog licks itself, this dog gnaws away on its little object there. And if you take a look at the sped up footage, you'll note it's not exactly a bone, unless it's an appendage of Zeus or something. It's one of those portable lithium-ion battery packs, and given the giant Tulsa Fire Department logo in the corner there, I'm sure you've already guessed that, yep, after chewing on the thing for a while, sparks fly, the thing explodes, and the dog inspects its handiwork.
Many individuals keep these batteries within their homes for convenience, unaware of the potential dangers they pose.
That's the public information officer with the Tulsa Fire Department. And yeah, when it comes to high-density battery packs, you know, the types of things they started building into all the damn luggage a few years ago, only to tell us to take it out every time we fly, well, one study by the Consumer Product Safety Commission found more than 25,000 overheating or fire incidents involving high-density batteries in more than 400 products over a 5-year period they studied. And last year, they even held an entire 3-hour and 40-minute forum, feel free to watch yourself, to explore lithium-ion battery safety and the need for more stringent safety standards.
It is crucial that you adhere to manufacturer guidelines when using lithium-ion batteries, only using approved chargers and storing them out of reach of children and pets. Furthermore, it is imperative to dispose of lithium-ion batteries properly. They should never be tossed in household garbage or recycling bins, as they can cause fires during transportation or at disposal facilities.
It's not clear if this dog faced any consequences for starting this huge house fire, but the animals were at least able to get out okay.
Fortunately, the pets involved were able to escape unharmed through a dog door. However, the outcome could have been much worse if there had been no means of escape or if the family was asleep at the time.
Yeah, like the time we told you about recently here on your News Refresh, please subscribe, about the dog that turned on a stove in the middle of the night, causing a fire at a home in Colorado. It's not clear what model that stove was, but Samsung just announced a recall of 1 million electric ranges to keep dogs from being able to start fires. Huh, what's gotten into you, boy? Finally, speaking of animals and fires, here's a bunch of people on Thursday singing happy birthday to a human inside of a costume of a beloved bear. That bear, of course, is Smokey, whose shirtless self was also seen pointing and waving from the White House press room on Tuesday ahead of a very special occasion, his 80th birthday. Yeah, it's another red-letter day for people pushing past their late 70s in service to our great nation. It's not clear if he specifically donned that lipstick to mark this special occasion, but earlier today, Smokey took to Instagram and asked his followers if this bear could get 80,000 likes to celebrate 8 decades of wildlife prevention. Makes sense. After all, Smokey first appeared on a wildfire prevention poster in August of 1944. Throwing some bedroom eyes at the viewer in an ad reading, Smokey says, "Care will prevent 9 out of 10 forest fires." Since then, he's been an icon of our nation's longest-running public service announcement campaign. Though it is worth pointing out that he wasn't the first cartoon creature to urge caution regarding forest fires. As pointed out by SmokeyBear.com, before Smokey came onto the scene, Walt Disney lent Bambi characters to another U.S. Forest Service campaign. But that cartoon deer only came with a 1-year lease. And after Bambi trotted away with its pals, the Forest Service literally went back to the drawing board and authorized the creation of Smokey Bear on August 9, 1944. And for a while, that authorized creation was actually a live icon. A real living bear cub was rescued from a forest fire in 1950 and was dubbed Smokey Bear. Throughout his career, he lived at the National Zoo and even got a wife before retiring, and was even replaced with an orphan cub named Smokey 2 until it died in 1990 and was replaced with nothing. The confines of a zoo aside, Smokey has had quite the journey over the years. From palling around with musicians, to the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade, to the forest-free reaches of outer space, and an entire year-long celebration of the guy is now kicking off in honor of his decades of service.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
That, of course, is his official message these days. His unofficial message? Only you can subscribe to @TheNewsRefresh for more weird and interesting news stories like these each and every day. Wow, better listen to the bear.